What's going on YouTube, and welcome back to our channel here at Vagabond Builds, and today we're bringing you another walk around review video of the all new 2024 Land Rover Defender P400 130 in the Outbound edition. And we're going to be bringing this walk around review video of talking about the exterior, interior, and specs about this exact car. But before we do, because it is not a sponsored video and we truly need and appreciate your guys' support, please tap that like button and subscribe to our channel. Also, if you do have something for us to film and you need some ad space, here's our email below. Email us and we could talk details later. A special shout out and a thanks to Nilo Land Rover here in Rockland, California, right outside Sacramento, California, for providing us this beautiful Land Rover for this review. Keep watching and stay tuned because we're also dropping that MSRP sticker so you guys get an exact idea of what comes on this car and the price tag on top. Now let's go ahead and talk 2024 Land Rover Outbound. So let's start this walk around review video of talking what do we get under the hood on this 2024 Land Rover Outbound edition, and you are looking at a 6-cylinder 3.0 liter mild hybrid EV that comes with an 8-speed automatic transmission, 48 volt electric hybrid system with an electric supercharger. Now that's going to give you about 395 horsepower, 406 pounds-feet of torque, 8-speed automatic transmission. MPG is 16 city, 18 highway, and a 17 combined with a 23.8 gallon gas tank size. Now, if we come over to the side of the car and talk length, width, and height, starting with length 212 inches, 78 inches in width, and height of 79 inches with a 8.5 inch ground clearance. And not to forget to mention, everybody, an all-wheel drive, electric power steering, also a twin-speed transfer case, okay? So just so much to mention in this video. Now, there are talks that the Outbound offers a V8. Now, let me know if you find that out. Again, I'm reading and getting mixed feelings on that. But again, the standard is what I see is the 6-cylinder 3.0 liter supercharged or mild hybrid EV system. Now, front end here, we have the LED lighting, premium lighting with headlight washers, Defender going across. You have the bumper sensors in the mid front end with your LED fog lights and your camera system integrated into that kind of mid area of that front end. But one thing I wanted to talk about is the Outbound and what's exclusive to the Outbound trim is this satin finish wrap. Okay, so this is something, but it's covering a Santorini black paint. All right, keep that in mind. The 130, I'm not sure if you guys can see that, but it has a satin sticker there with the 130 integrated into that. Okay, coming over to the side of the car. These are 20-inch wheels. You have the option of opting in for 22s, but again, it's going to be about $2,400. 255 60 20 tire, and they come stock with the Wrangler Duratrax Goodyears, okay? This is the black gloss rim. The suspension system does come air ride with adaptive dynamics. The wheel well trim, I want to point out to you guys that it does come painted with the gloss black, very nice and classy, rich yet off-road. Okay, so you're not just getting an off-road look, but you're getting a classy look as well. Then you have the air intake there if you find yourself wanting to do some off-roading, so you don't get that air intake or the box filled with water or whatnot. Side mirror, black gloss, or the Santorini black. Camera integrated into that lower side of that side mirror. Blinker lighting is here going vertically down. Blind spot assist and automatic foldable side mirrors. The trim work, I wanted to show you guys what the trim work looks like on the 2024 Land Rover Outbound. Again, it comes with that Santorini black with that satin finished up top. Keyless fob entry, you can lock the car there as well. Now, you have add-ons like the Explorer top rack. That is also optional to opt in for. Wanting just to point that out to you guys. And another thing that is Outbound exclusive is that they get rid of the glass. Since this is a 130 and it's a longer wheelbase or a longer cab, want to point out to you guys that this is only a 5-seater SUV or a 5-seater off-road rig. And they do not have the third rows, but they get rid of that glass and they cover it with a panel. Okay, that is Outbound exclusive. Now, shooting over to the rear end, everybody, get a load of that cargo area. The cargo area with the seats up, you're getting about 47 cubic feet of space with 89 cubic feet of space with those seats down. Now, one to mention to you guys is that because it does not have the third row seating, you're literally getting about 50 or 51 inches of floor length. That is a lot of space for your off-road rigging or just to drive around the city. We can control the adaptive air ride suspension right here on the left. And if we go ahead and press those buttons, it will increase or decrease the ground clearance with regards to the rear end. If maybe you want to tow your boat or whatnot, towing capacity is about 7,500 pounds, give and take on this car exactly, okay? Now, spare tire, of course, it's on the back tailgate. What do we get under the mat? Wanted to show you guys that. Your tire situation stuff going on there as well, right? On the right, an inverter if you want to bring an air fryer, maybe a blow dryer, 12-volt outlets, again, and some tie downs for that with some pocket room here on the left, okay? Now let's go ahead and close this door. This is where you get your spare tire. Defender on the left-hand side, vertical handle, again with the Defender taillights. Bumper sensors going across that lower side of that rear end with your tow hook, and again, the tow package integrated on that lower side with the plugs there for that. Camera in the back with a camera washer, again, just in case if you get that. Now, here on the right, again, something that you will see exclusive to Outbound or add-in option is extra cargo area. You want to unlock that, pop that cap off, check that out, okay? So then again, you got your gas thing right there, your gas lid. Now that we're pretty much done talking about the specs, exterior, and some cargo area, let's go ahead and jump in and talk interior. So now let's talk interior of the 2024 Land Rover Outbound Edition. Now you're probably not going to see much difference from the exterior coming into the interior because the interior is more just a Land Rover Defender base. The Outbound doesn't really give anything on the interior side, okay? But again, let's go ahead and just bring you this Land Rover Defender 130 look. Front seats are perforated ebony black leather, heated and ventilated seats, 18-way power adjustable seat. That is phenomenal in a lot of ways to adjust your seats. The door panel itself coming to you with the look on the door panel. Again, off-road look with the Meridian sound system, unlock lock button, your switches for your windows, buttons to control those mirrors, and then the memory seating for your driver's seat. Moving forward to the cockpit cluster screen display, let's go ahead and start that. Fully digital, that is nice, like in the tech that Land Rover's putting inside their cars. And you can control your info card or your display layout with your controls here on the left. And let's go ahead and show you guys just a little bit so you guys don't get too bored. We could also make it full navigation screen if you'd like that as well, but again, let's just go ahead and keep that. We'll keep it there, all right? And you can go through your info cards and letting you know about your suspension system and all that. It's good stuff. Steering wheel is wrapped in the leather. You have the cruise control on the right, lever for your windshield wipers. That windshield wiper does come heated, forgot to mention that. The lighting lever on the left with your fog lights. Now, dropping down under the steering column, parking button there on the left. Wanted to let you guys know that as well. 11.4-inch infotainment center on the PV Pro system. And let's go ahead and show you guys what the navigation looks like. Full 11.4 inches. Let's close that. That's what navigation looks like. Let's go back home. Pretty sensitive and responsive. You got the compass, suspension wheel info going on, weight sensing, energy impact, driving style. All right, and then let's go ahead and show you guys what the media looks like. Now, if I go ahead and drop this into reverse, I want to show you guys what the cameras look like from bird's eye view. And also to the front, we could do a 3D look and change that so you know what's going on off-road. Change that as well. You got the lockers and then the towing. All right, let's go back on the road and then push this back into park. Moving forward, the dual climate control knobs, heated and ventilated seats, you would push to control the seating and then push back to control the temperature. Ways to control the vent is to push that little fan there and drop the vent number down, all right? And then you got the hill decline assist, off-road traction control, all that good stuff going on right here on this control unit. USB-C, USB-A plug-in with a 12-volt outlet. USB-C not just here, but here as well, right in front of that passenger seat, so you can drop your phone there. And Defender integrated into that dashboard. Under that, straight to the point, simple glove compartment that is lockable. And then a bridge here for personal belongings, such as maybe your purse, wallet, things of that sort. Cup holders are nice, big, and wide with your 2024 Land Rover key fob. Wireless charging pad. And then personal cubby room for personal belongings. Again, up top, panoramic glass that goes all the way over to the second row seating area. It is a tilt and slide sunroof option. Wanted to mention that with an electric sun visor. You will be controlling those from the buttons here, all right? And then you have the live feed camera that I forgot to mention. This is manual, then you go live feed. You have that camera up top, right over that spoiler by the back tailgate. I forgot to mention that while I was back there, okay? Touch sensitive lighting as well. Now guys, that we're pretty much done with this front end interior, let's go ahead and talk second row seating. So now second row seating, and we are sitting on the back bench. This back bench is a 40%er, 20%er, and a 40%er. You can bunny hop this seat forward by the lever up here. Bunny hop that seat forward. I wanted to show you guys some personal cubby room right behind the back rests, all right? Let's close that. Put that back there. And then we could also control that backrest with the lever there, and it'll completely drop that full on, but let's go ahead, slide that all the way back. It's pretty flat loading floor, all right? Now, armrest with your cup holders, simple, straight to the point. Car seat compatibility. And if you got 4 passengers here, again, you can drop that 20%er and just leave that, maybe run your skis or your snowboards and still take 4 up to the mountain. What's in front of us? On the back of the front seats, mesh pockets for your personal belongings. In between those 2 seats, again, quad climate control. You got 2 in the front, 2 in the back. And we do not have the heated seats here in the back, so I wanted to kind of push it, let you guys know, but no. And then we'd be controlling that there for your vent controls. USB-A plugins here in the back, all right? Space test, I'm about 6 feet 2 inches. There is no problem on the space test. You can drop that backrest down and you get that head clearance completely there. So long road trip, that is a check, and your legs are completely clear. I did not move the seat forward or back. I kept it the same way I was sitting up in the front. Up top, your LED lighting, snap handle, and if you got people here in the back, you have some vents right over the head area. But as promised, guys, here's your MSRP sticker so you guys get an exact idea of what comes on this car, because there's just so much to mention in this video, and if it's too long, you guys wouldn't watch it. Keep watching our channel here at Vagabond Builds. We have more reviews and products and things like that coming. Super cool stuff. Stay tuned. Thank you guys, and God bless you.